Hi everyone, it's me, Nikki, and today I'm here with another book tag. Bow, 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 bow. I can't help it, I love book tags. This one is the TBR book tag. I will make sure to link the original and all of the questions down below. Let's just get started. How do you keep track of your TBR pile? Physically, and then I use Goodreads. I put this on Instagram, I believe. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe a little bit on the third shelf all the way behind me. The books I haven't read are paper out and the spine is facing the back of the bookshelf, and if I've read the book, the spine is facing out, so you have to color in your bookshelf. So that's how I'm keeping track of it. And then of course Goodreads. Of course the Goodread TBR pile doesn't mean I physically own the book, because I have a lot of to be read at Goodreads, but I also have a lot physically. So is your TBR mostly print or ebook? Print. I don't really enjoy reading an ebook, which is weird because I used to read a lot of fan fiction, but it's different to me. I know, I'm old, I'm sorry. How do you determine which book from your TBR to read next? I usually do if it's a readathon, that's how I pluck them that way. But then I have a TBR jar, and that's it mostly. I'm still working on it. I used to do it whatever I wanted to read next, but because of readathons, I feel like I've read more. So, a book that's been on your TBR list the longest. I don't know if it's this one personally, but it's Star Wars: The New Jedi Order. This came out. Did I read this one? I don't know. 1999, but there's this one, and they've got some set after this. Oh god, now I have to put this back. And oh god, this is hard. Why do I do this to myself? Ow, fuck. Fuck. There. I've had them for a really long time, and I just never got around to reading them. Sorry, Star Wars. I'm working on it. A book that you recently added to your TBR. This is just one of them. Oh no, I won't show that. I bought a bunch of books from Thrift Books, and I haven't done a haul yet, but this is just one of them. Dragon's Treasure. It's a sequel to Dragon's Winter. So, once I do the haul, I'll put all the books on my shelf, and I do it alphabetically, like the library, or do bookstores do it alphabetically? I think they do. A book in your TBR strictly because of its beautiful cover. Down here. Oh God, why do I have so many files? It's this one, Dragon Slayer. I know it's not beautiful to everybody, but it's blue and it's got a dragon, and that's pretty much my jam. And it's also about dragons, but look at that, it's so, yeah. I don't know if you can tell that I like the color blue. My chair is blue, everything I own is blue. If you see something not blue, it is not mine, basically. So, there's that. But yes, this is because I love this cover. Ugh. At least this one isn't hard to put back. Hopefully. Oh god, no, it's off. I've got to clean up over here. Anyway, a book on your TBR that you never plan on reading? None. I even read books that I plan on giving away. Like, I have some old paperback Nancy Drews that were made after the original 52. I'm gonna give those away, but I'm still gonna read them. I plan on reading everything I own. I'm just that kind of nerd. An unpublished book on your TBR that you're excited for. Like an... Oh, there's the third in the series, Nobles and something by Mackenzie Lee, I think. The third one, that's not published yet. I guess that's technically on my TBR because I pre-ordered it, but I don't physically own it, so it can't be on my TBR. Does that make sense? I consider my TBR books I physically own, so in that case, none. But if you're counting pre-orders, and then it's that Noble one that I can't remember. A book on your TBR that basically everyone's read but you. Ooh, now I have to look at Goodreads, which is here, my books. I don't know. Want to read. Natural History of Dragons. I know a lot of people read that. Oh god, the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. That's still on my TBR. And I know a lot of people have read that. The Bone Witch is on my TBR, and I know some people have read that. That's all I can see. Oh, These Witches Don't Burn. The Beholder. Fireborn? I don't know anybody who's read that, but I think a lot of people wanted to read it. So yeah, just a few. A book on your TBR that everyone recommends to you. Circe, I've heard people recommend. Let's see. My TBR is very strange. It's, what's the other one? 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Scythe, Illumine, The Kingdom of Back. That's it. That's it. A book on your TBR that you're dying to read. I'm trying to look at the books near me. I'm dying to read. I got a bunch of dragon books down here that I'm doing for my readathon, and I'm dying to read those because I love dragon books. I love dragon books. Oh, and this one, how many books are on your TBR shelf? From Goodreads, I have 1,329, which is a lot. Owned, you get down to 470. So somewhere between 1,329 and 470. Whatever that number is. I'm not, I know there's a lot to read, so that's how many. Let's say, I don't even know math. What's a number, any number between those two numbers? That's what's on my TBR. Oh god, I didn't know that question was on there. I probably would have counted, in all honesty. Anyway, that's the TBR book tag. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Goodbye.